So far, COVID-19 appears to be unpredictable, with some patients suffering only mild symptoms, while others end up with severe complications or even death. Researchers from the University of Medical Sciences in Białystok investigated the causes of this condition. We have been able to identify and, I say we with a purpose, a very serious risk element associated with COVID incidence. It is related to genetic structure. 1,400 patients from all over Poland were tested. The research in Białystok took place in parallel with the work of scientists around the world. It turned out that among all the research done in the world, there was one gene associated with chromosome 3, which was more abundant in Poland than in other countries. The particular gene affects 14% of the Polish population, whereas in Europe it is 9%. Research work began just weeks after the first COVID-19 patients were diagnosed in Poland. The gene tests will go to patients in the coming months. I think we can clearly say that science is integral to the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. There's no question about that. In addition to prevention of infection, in addition to government action, that is restrictions and other actions that we are taking, it is science that is becoming an important tool in the front line of the fight against the virus.
Staje się niezwykle istotnym elementem walki w pierwszej linii z koronawirusem.
86% will not have this increased risk, but catching people more at risk at an early stage can help save their lives because they will be treated differently. The study investigated 1,500 people infected with the disease nationwide and identified a gene variant possessed by 14% of Poles, which is about 5% more than in other European countries. Meanwhile, the Sejm is working on a bill that would allow employers to check whether employees are vaccinated or have a negative test for coronavirus. The bill has been favourably reviewed by the Health Committee and is expected to be proceeded at the next session of the Sejm, which is on February the 8th and 9th.